to Library Time with Miss James. I am going to read a really cute Easter story that I love to read to my K4 students every year, but it's a great story for all ages because it has a great meaning behind it. It's called The Legend of JellyBean and the Unbreakable Egg. And what do you notice about these chicks on the front page? They are different colors. They're not all yellow. There's a red and an orange and a green and a blue and a yellow. Wow. So, and then what do you notice? What are they looking at? What's that? An egg? Oh, so it looks like, oh, what does he look like he's doing? Maybe he looks tired. This one, what's he doing? Looks like he's talking to him. This one's jumping on him. This one looks like he's about to whack him with a tulip. And this one looks like he's about to kick him. My goodness, what is happening? Okay, let's read and find out. This is written by Troiano and illustrated by Susan Banta. The Legend of JellyBean and the Unbreakable Egg. It was just before Easter on Holiday Hill Farm when 5 little chicks hatched in the back of the barn. First came Rose, then came Violet, next Lily came along, then Daffodil and Tulip, and then, something went wrong. The last one didn't hatch. I don't know why. One little chick number 6, couldn't get out of her egg. The shell was too thick. She tried every trick that a chick knew to do. She tried and she tried, and the others tried too. They pecked it, and they poked it, and they gave it a whack. But that unbreakable egg just wouldn't crack. So they begged, and they pleaded. Oh, that begged and pleaded community. Oh, please, 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 please. Have you ever done that to your parents? Please, 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 please. They were begging and pleaded, and they started to shout. But that unbreakable egg would not let her out. They are trying everything they can to get that egg open. Then the farmer came in and took chick 6 away with the rest of the batch that hadn't hatched that day. The chicks followed the farmer past the geese, goats, and cows, and up the front steps and into his house. Oh no, look at them. They're all following him. That chick, that egg, that unbreakable egg is somewhere in this batch. That means they might cook it. Uh-oh. There were eggs on the table. There were eggs on the chairs. There were dozens and dozens. But which egg was theirs? Then the 5 little chicks heard a very soft rapping, and they knew that chick 6 was on the tabletop tapping, trying to get out. So the chicks flapped and they flapped and they flew through the air and they flew to the table. But once they got there, their wings were so tired, their wings were sore, that the 5 little chicks couldn't flap anymore. But remember, they were just born that day. They're trying to get up to the top of the table. It's hard for a baby chick. One by one, the chicks dropped from the sky right into crocks filled with Easter egg dye. Now Rose was red, and Violet was blue, and Lily was orange, and Tulip was green through and through. And there's Tulip. She's about to go into the green dye. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Do you see what is on the floor? Do you see that? Look at that. An egg broke. Oh no. And Daffodil was as yellow as any daffodil that grew. So Daffodil was already yellow, but now she's extra yellow because she's feeling the yellow dye. inside her egg, chick 6 started to cry. I don't know if I can do a chick cry. Maybe you can do a better one. The chicks followed the sound and they found her nearby. I guess we could use my bird call. Remember from the last story? It kind of sounds like a chick, dude. That would sound like a chick crying inside an egg, don't you think? They attacked. Ooh. They attacked from the front and they attacked from the back and they attacked one by one and they attacked in a pack, but that unbreakable egg still wouldn't crack. Look at them. I mean, they are attacking that egg. Wow. So they rolled it off the tabletop and watched it drop. They were sure it would crack when it smacked on the floor, but it didn't. It just bounced and bounced right out the front door. Now, what have you noticed about the words that I've been reading? Have they been rhyming? Yes, they have been rhyming. Okay, so the egg has rolled out the front door. Oh, but at least it'll be safe from the farmer, right? And his family. The sun was setting and the barnyard was calm. Mothers and babies were snuggling all over the farm, and the chicks realized, watching that egg roll along, they had been going about this entirely wrong. Instead of whacking and smacking and attacking that egg, they should have been hugging and holding and hatching that egg. So like the mamas, with all the babies around the farm, they're being gentle and loving, and now they realize they weren't doing the right thing. They should have been being gentle and loving with the egg. So these birds of a feather all huddled together to keep chick 6 and her egg nice and warm. Then it started to drizzle. So it started to rain. And the drops that fell made the dye from their feathers drip onto the shell. And the pattern the 5 different colors created made that unbreakable egg look decorated. Look. So the dye's running onto the egg. And on Easter morning, the sun was shining bright. The 5 little chicks woke up from the night. They were colorful pieces of shell on the ground, but where was chick 6? They looked all around. Look at all the shells on the ground, but no chick 6. Where'd it go? Oh no. Then out from the shadows stepped chick number 6. Look. And her feathers were a wonderful, colorful mix. They were red and blue and yellow, orange and green, so the chicks named chick 6 JellyBean. I love it. And there is a lesson. Wait, one more page I forgot about. The chicks marched through the barnyard proud as could be, with JellyBean in the front chirping, "Come on, follow me." Every animal on the farm joined in the fun, and it was the best parade ever. The very best one. And there they go. Look. Following chick 6, which is JellyBean. And the little lesson at the end says, so you see, the egg wasn't breakable, not one little bit. The truth was that that egg didn't like to be hit. Do you like to be hit? No, of course not. So when you have a problem that grows and grows, think of daffodil, tulip, lily, violet, and rose. And when you get stuck and you don't know what to do, don't hit or don't shout, don't pout, and don't beg. Did any of those work for the other chicks? Remember, there's more than one way to crack an egg. Look how sweet. It's a sweet little Easter story that I always love to share with my students, and the JellyBean egg. So I hope that you enjoyed that, and I hope that you get to color lots of eggs like the farmer and his family were doing, and I hope that you just have the best Easter ever, and I miss you and love you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.